Bonjour guys, bonjour and welcome back to the next part of the tutorial. Today we will cover the rest of the of all the code here, which is like pretty long, as you might have seen around the tutorial. And yeah, the thing which is still missing and I haven't really shown is a delete audio. I've maybe shown some example of how it looks when we start the audio here on the right side in the emulator. And if we now press delete, then it will be stopped. The audio will be paused. The recording will be paused. I'm sorry for confusing maybe. And now we can say no, it should be not deleted, or yes, we should delete it. And if you say no, we can just continue, just easy. And yeah, we can also just delete the audio, and then this will go back to 0. And the audio pending file, as I made you understand in the last videos, that now when we have this audio ongoing, this audio recording ongoing, there is some kind of pending file in the system of the smartphone. And if you now delete it, then if this yes button will be pressed, then first the pending state of the file will be like converted to 0, is no more pending, and then we can delete it only. So this is basically how it works. And I will show you here in the method. We can go piece by piece. We have first here to make you to give you an overview of this. Oh, this is a German connotation here. Yes, there's the next if or else if, and if we clap that in, we have the else, and it says an unbegun audio cannot be stopped, or maybe it should say cannot be deleted. Would make more sense, so we change this now. So it's basically if neither this is happening, and this means that the audio is ongoing. This is basically the German annotation here. If the recording of the audio is ongoing, this is that. And if we like open this, here is the next if the recorder has been finished and you are in the title category window, you still want to be able to delete it. Yes, so this means the audio recording is no more ongoing. We press the done button, and as you see, the delete button is still visible here. It makes sense that it's still visible, because in this fenêtre, in this window, you could still just want to no, I don't want it anymore, and we delete. So this would be the second if part. And yeah, I just delete it now, and I show you what happened in the first of those is parts. And basically the audio, which is just ongoing, is first paused. Of course, it's paused. You see here, the audio countdown isn't going upwards anymore. And then when we say yes, this is the code for the yes in this bracket here, then the stop recording will be called, and then the stop foreground will also be called. And stop foreground is a method of Android, and this is my own method, and I will show you how it works. Stop recording, it looks like this. Annihilate the recorder, all recorder.stop, recorder.release. This is good fashion to do release as well. And reset of those boolean is very important. Countdown cancel, blah 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 blah, everything is stopped. So this is basically stop recording. Really easy. Shut it all down. So shut it all down, and then afterwards, if we say yes, of course, the delete last audio modified delete the last modified audio file has to be done, and this is here. And as you might have realized, now we have this pending state, and the pending state has to be released before we can delete it. So yes, we will first call this method here, recording service. Set basically everything that stands here is what we do. And I think I have shown you this method in the last video. Yes, I did of course. And this is important. Just yes, this is basically it. and then we go back to here and proceed with delete last modified audio file. And it means if this method here is not null, so if there is even a last modified audio file path, and there should always be, but maybe there is not. Actually, I should also put an else here for like some kind of troubleshoot, or but this should never happen. It should never happen though. But the if here is just for preventing some shutdown of the application. So yeah, maybe I wasn't sure, or maybe we can show you. I can show you as well. The method for that is basically written by ChatGPT. I have to admit, I didn't do that myself. So I did not do that myself. Oh man, how do we get back from? Oh man, I don't know. I don't know anymore. To find back manually now to where we were. Ah, yeah, here. Proceed with delete last modified audio file. So if there is a audio file path which we can use, then we take this audio file path and we just delete the file. Basically, it's just what this does here. And if this now the file is successfully deleted. When this happens, so you can either say, just to clarify this expression, I took some time to understand it myself. It's the same as if you would do this here. Is the same as if you would do this basically, and then is file is true. So this would be the same code this here as this one. So yeah. It does not matter, but just so you understand, this basically gives a true while also deleting the last modified audio file. So it's pretty pretty straightforward. We just do that instead of 2 lines of code. So how did we get here? Oh man, how did we get here? Where is it? Delete audio file. There we go. And now we have to adjust the UI elements. Yes, just here, duration is null again, and reactivate the buttons, of course, and if the record button is clicked again from now on, of course, this thing should not be yes, because it should trigger not on record, but so if you click this button basically here in the middle, the record button, then now it should create again a new audio file, and this new audio file will then, or this creation of the new audio file and starting the recording from scratch again is like the opposite of on record. That's why we do is false. So if you don't understand that, basically watch the second, or no, I think the third video is where I make you show you instruct you on how to understand on the record. Yes, so that's how it is. Notify you then of whether the file is successfully deleted. So yes, if the file is successfully deleted, and basically this is this boolean is updated in this method, it should be at least. Yes, it is. It is, of course, and we go back to here. If it's successfully deleted, then yeah, we say here the toast for the user, so he knows or she knows, and we reset it again. And for new application cases, very important. If you use booleans, always update them. Very good. So afterwards, yeah, if there's an error deleting the file, just the else here. And the negative button is basically nothing happens. Keep the pausing state active. Do nothing. Easy. So the next the next party, guys. The next party will be here in the next if. It is if the audio recorder is finished and true. So just do audio, then this. And now I write something here for fun. And still want to delete it. It's basically nothing special now. If you say yes now, here, this yes, then basically the same like last time. Basically just the same. I think it's exactly the same. It's only that you have to disable the button in the middle again. this is it. So this is the only new part here. Yes, and of course also reset. That's right, because now if we done again, there should not be text here, but if we don't call this, there would be still the text, because yeah, I think yes. So that's the delete. That's the delete audio method, and I think there's still some stuff I haven't shown in the recording service, so I can just go through a little bit. We still have 5 minutes, or yeah, 5 minutes until it's 15 minutes, the maximum for my YouTube video. And yeah, so this is basically the recording service. Start the scope with all the initiations and the like famously short onCreate here. We have nothing in it except for onCreate, which is nice to know for the like for the log when the onCreate in the thing starts. But yeah. I get also when this is happening, the onCreate in the recording service, also here in this thing, I haven't shown you even, this thing also happens on service connected. If the on service, if the service is online, and let's just shut down the application again and restart or start it from scratch. It should be this on service connection code. I will copy it and look up in the. Come on, go! I only have some time here, not infinite. Gradle build running forever with no reason. Okay. So yes. So now it should connect to the service at some point, and yeah, on service connected called, and this is just after the onCreate in the recording service has been called. So this is why I showed, I referenced from this. I go back to this to show you this as well, and because I haven't before. This is basically on service connected. You set up the binder and set the recording state change listener and put the isBind operator to true. And yes, the same thing for on disconnected is just remove the listener and set the recording service itself to 0 and yes, to null basically, not to 0. Yes, this is also just normal. This is basically every service has this binder stuff inside. This is the interface, and the interface is the recording state change listener. It's mainly for the purpose of communicating between the recording service and the activity, because the recording service is like doing all the media recording and also the file and stuff. All the handling of that is happening in the recording service, and the information, for example, how long is this here, for example, the seconds of the recording, how long, this will all be given from the recording service through this interface to the activity. So this is happening through recording state change listener, for example, and with all those methods which we call in the bottom of here. Yeah, for example, if on the recording started is hit, then the background of this is going to this. Yeah, is changing like the visionable, no, the visibility of the button, the look of the button. I don't have good commentary here. But whatever, and we also have on start command in the service. Yeah, there's not much happening here. I cannot explain it to you as well. It's just here and it works. So just take it. On the record, on pause recording, resume recording, stop recording, I already showed you, as well as start recording and create audio file. And yeah, also belonging to this is the update recorded time. It's called inside here, here, update recorded time, also very important to know, it's here. And then this famous method I'm referencing all the time. And yeah, basically that's it, guys. I'm happy for showing you this tutorial with those, I think, 6 or 5 episodes. And yeah, this is also the notification on the top here. And yeah, Thank you for listening, and bye bye. See you in the next one.